Amy Carmichael is probably one of the most underrecognized for her contributions. She was a Protestant missionary, serving others through her profound work all across the world. Even in the face of consequences, Carmichael never lost her passion for the afflicted, and is most notably remembered for her works in India. Born in Belfast in 1867, Amy Wilson Carmichael was an Irish native with long-standing Scottish ancestry. Amy was the eldest of 7 siblings and identified as a Protestant Christian, serving as a missionary for the majority of her adult life. After her father's death, Amy lived with the family of Robert Wilson. Touching the lives of all that she encountered, Carmichael spent her days living meagerly in India. It was often said that Carmichael lived her passion so deeply it would get her into lots of trouble one day. Most memorable of her works, Carmichael's devotion to the people, children in particular, living in both physical and spiritual danger in India, drove her to work tirelessly as a missionary, serving without furlough for 55 years. Amy Carmichael laid aside her plans for marriage and having children of her own, and instead traveled tirelessly around southern India, spreading Jesus' love for the local people. Her story is one of true devotion and righteousness. Likely considered her most important missionary placement, Amy, as well as her colleagues, settled in India. It was here that she felt the great call to rescue and raise the Indian children who had been dedicated and offered to the gods by their parents. In 1927, she began a fellowship and began her work creating an orphanage for the lost children.